So one question talking about like technology and your emphasis on technology. So how do you see like your future of your trucks? Assuming tomorrow or in 10 years, we're going to have driverless trucks. Right. How is it going to change your business?
A lot. So we have focused on what we call the Tesla effect, which is the electric autonomous vehicle. We have the Uber effect, which is the sharing of trucks and
space. Yes.
And then the Amazon effect, which is the whole e-commerce side. Those three things are really big disruptors for our business. So on the electric side, I think the electric heavy-duty truck is probably a ways away, unless Tesla were to come up with one, which they're the only ones that have something that might get there. But we're preparing for it. We're testing it across a lot of different operations with each of the OEMs. We're in the mix of trying to figure out how do I find the right one and the right partner. And when I find the right partner, I have access to 50,000 customers, so I can get into a lot of fleets really quickly. So we want to be, over time, the facilitator of that energy transition in trucking. Yes. It's just hasn't gotten there yet. Autonomous, the same thing. Yes. We've partnered with every autonomous startup that you can imagine.
Exactly, yes.
To figure out who's going to get there. If you asked me 5 years ago when we were going to get to a full autonomy, I would have told you 5 years, and today I'm going to tell you another 5 years. It's close, but it doesn't seem to be able to get all the way there.
Yeah, I mean that would be transformational for you. I mean, you guys have 50,000 drivers.
No, we have 13,000.
13,000. That's a very big fleet of people.
It is, but there's a driver shortage in the United States.
That's right. Yes.
So I'm pretty confident we're going to have jobs for the drivers, for all the drivers that are out there, because the final mile deliveries are still going to have to be done with a driver. Okay. The autonomous truck's not going to unload and
that's true, yes.
At CVS and bring it into the store. So it's going to be a hub and spoke. So I think it's an opportunity for us Ryder's a company that could own an autonomous truck network and really operate it for our customers. So that's where we're trying to position ourselves.
Absolutely, yeah. So talking about like technology, AI, where do you see kind of any like other disruptions in the industry? Like where do you see like you invest in technology, startups, where do you see like things kind of, either radically or kind of somewhat changing the industry in the next 5-10 years?
So for us, we like with every technology, everybody kind of jumps in, all right, we got AI, we got to do AI. And I was telling the dean that you have to put AI in all your press releases so that people will buy your stock. If they see AI, somehow that's, but all kidding aside, there are real applications for it. And I think at our company, there's applications that you could get in back office stuff, right? So things you would get from SAP or Workday, we're going to do those. But really core to what we do, I think there's two major areas. One is maintenance, truck maintenance. So we maintain 250,000 trucks. We spend $1.4 billion on maintenance of trucks a year. If I can save a little bit of maintenance, it's a lot of money. So one of the areas is an AI technician assistant. Okay. That truck pulls in, it's got a problem. I have 5,000 technicians who are all trying to figure out what it is. We standardized it, but still, there's a lot of human intervention required. An AI tech that would be there side by side with the tech who would look at the problem and give the technician what has been used across all of Ryder. We have data on every maintenance, every vehicle we've ever touched. We have information on it. So we're trying to leverage that data because the value of AI, my understanding has to do with the data that you have. So that's a big important component of data we have. And the other one is transportation. Yeah. Is we move a lot of stuff for a lot of companies across North America. So finding more ways to optimize that movement is another important area.
Yes.